Welcome to Bentonville, Arkansas. This is the living room of the Airbnb, and I wanted to get these shots before, obviously, we roughed up the beds. And this is actually a duplex, and so we're going to get into a few of the details regarding that. But overall, a full gut and remodel. This was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with 2 living rooms and 2 levels. We're going to get into more details here. Plenty of bathrooms, plenty of space. Here's the master closet, and here it is in the morning time. Absolutely stunning with the trees and the color popping in. And just like all my videos, in the description box below of this video is going to be this Airbnb listing, as well as if you want to host your own Airbnb home, you can sign up for that below. This room, I had a wonderful time having morning coffee as the sun was pouring in. Big, spacious kitchen, big, spacious table. Of course, this is just a remodel, facelift, fully. Here's myself having the cup of coffee in the morning. Absolutely stunning with a large TV. This was late April, early May, so the trees were in full bloom. Light was coming through. Very nicely decorated as well with landscaping and a fresh deck. I think they just resurfaced the deck or put a fresh face on the deck, but everything was brand new. I believe this was a brand new listing. The lounge cushions still had plastic on the pillows. Beautiful backyard. Now the backyard, it was fully in-fenced, so you can bring dogs if the listing allows. I forgot to check. I didn't bring my puppy with me, so but just to let you know, it's fully in-fenced, and nice views out the back, very private. And your next door neighbors to the right, if you're out looking towards the back, are kind of tucked in. The ones on the left kind of have a view of the pool as well. Here is the guest bath in the hallway. There's 3 bathrooms this place, and this was just the hallway bathroom. Again, very nicely done. Had Nest for air conditioning or heat, laundry facility, and the first garage is to your left there. We're going to get into that in just a second here. Here is the first garage. It's an oversized 1-car garage where you can have your bicycles, as we did. Again, here's another shot of the dining room looking out towards the living room. They did, of course, have AT&T Wi-Fi, and they do provide a garage clicker, so you could take that with you. Inside the closet, as you enter into the house, there is a baby feeding area there. They do have a brand new coffee maker, Keurig, and they do provide coffee as well. All this was provided, left there. I made myself some nice oatmeal. Now, most of you guys do come to Bentonville for mountain biking, and we are literally just a couple minutes from the Airbnb, and you can pick up a trail right over here by these multi-million-dollar houses next to the high school across the street, and we started here. So this is garage number 1 with your side of parking. Of course, we can't put the Sprinter van in there, but 1-car garage, but you have extensions. This is another Airbnb on this side. This unit's smaller. This unit is a lot larger, and then we'll show you the other garage if you have more people joining you for your trip. No bike stand or anything like that, so if you do need a bike stand, go ahead and bring your own. But this is a 170 Sprinter van. You see how large the driveway is. Plenty of space for you. Back at the casa, spent. Again, Airbnb is just beautiful. You got live-in neighbors over here, older folks. We just saw them right there, but real quiet. Other Airbnb next door, they just checked out, so we might have nobody next to us. And because we checked in on a Saturday night, they were leaving, so people were checking out. Bike shop guy said that prime time is during Bike Fest, and then through June is the prime season. So they said this is actually kind of the dead season before it begins, but the weather is so amazing. I don't know why you would want to come here in June when it's muggy. So definitely consider late April. Just watch the rain. We actually delayed our trip because of rain, and we have the schedule to be able to do that. So that was actually really nice to push it back about 3 or 4 days. So trails got nice and rained on, and we were able to really enjoy this. And the day before we leave, the next day, it's going to rain for like another 3 days or so. The pool actually looks really nice right now. I might do a little dip in there. Get a Dr. Pepper 10. Barbecues, everything is brand new. Nobody behind you. A couple houses to the left. Nobody really right here until you get over here. So definitely some privacy, but if you are in the pool over here, the other Airbnb's windows are right there, so just keep that in mind for full privacy. They can look down on the pool, but new landscaping over here. Again, totally enclosed. Little gate looks like over there, but you can have your dogs out here. Little hammock poles by the tree right here. Real beautiful. Now, one thing we did experience, because this place is under management, I won't walk out right now, but there is a Wi-Fi key code right out here. Unfortunately, we had the wrong code. We checked in at 10:30 p.m. Within a couple minutes, my brother called the management. 3 different people called back in about a matter of 5 minutes. They remotely changed the code on the outside for us to get in, because that would have been really stink to be able to get here and then have to go to a hotel at 10:30 when we already paid for this and then get a refund, blah, blah, blah. But because it's in the off season as well, my brother got a text from the company saying that if we want to extend our trip one more day, that they would give us a significant discount. We don't think we're going to hit them up on that, because it is about a 12-hour drive, including a few stops, 12 and a half hours. So we might break it up, get out there, play some disc golf, maybe drive 5 or 6 hours and break up our drive on the way home. Now, before they remodeled this whole entire place, so it looks brand new, but it's a full remodel. So down here in this area, literally every single one of these closets, this one down here and one upstairs, has the same cleaning products, ironing board, iron, everything. All the bathrooms have blow dryers. Again, this area is pretty much identical to upstairs, just a smaller television. And they might separate this in the future, but for our fee, we literally got the whole entire thing. This door does lock, so that's why we're thinking eventually the management company might make this a duplex. Again, we already saw the kitchenette in this one. Let me show you the other garage. This one is larger. It's a single garage door. This would be your front door for the duplex, has a Wi-Fi key code there as well. But this one is, it's very echoey, but it's a lot larger. You got a lot of power outlets in here. No level 2 plug for your Teslas or EVs. But again, this is a single door, but you got a lot wider over on each direction. So you literally could you could put like a small electric car over there and kind of angle things in a little bit. So technically, I think it's like a 3-car garage, just 2-car down here and then the one upstairs. But there is, again, other access. So if you're coming with friends and you're like a couple different couples, you could have one couple stay down here. They got their own kitchenette, coffee maker. We already saw that. Obviously not a full kitchen, but they got all the goodies down here. They could park here. You could have another couple upstairs. So my brother and I literally have our own level, which is absolutely stunning. The kitchen had everything to whip up a really nice meal. The only thing the kitchen didn't have was a blender. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, it was really nice in the morning time. Beautiful, quiet, green. If you do stay in this Airbnb, this is actually the Kohler parking lot for the Kohler South Trail system, starting from the south and then working your way north to the Airship Coffee area, etc. It's not very far away if you chose to bike. We did. And I think it took us maybe 7-8 minutes, maybe 10 max to reach that parking lot from the Airbnb over to Kohler. But the slaughter pen trails, you literally can pick up the trail system probably in half that amount of time. We actually found the cul-de-sac over from the Airbnb. You punch up the small trail at the very end of the cul-de-sac, which puts you behind the local junior high. And there's actually a few bumps and jumps right there. I believe that trail system is called Tristan's. Then you can work your way over to the high school. There's the trail system there. Or work your way over to, I'm forgetting the name, but I think it's something Squirrel, which is just a few minutes away from the Airbnb, and then work your way all the way through Slaughter Pen. If you want to see my mountain biking videos of all the trails we did, check out my other channel. It's my vlogging channel, linked in the description box below. As well, don't forget, if you want to host your own Airbnb, use the top link in the description box below of this video to host your own Airbnb. Now, if you would like me to come and review your Airbnb that you have listed, or your Vrbo, my business email is linked in the description box below of this video as well. If you wouldn't mind, hit that thumbs up button on your way out. Helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this or DIY home remodel projects. van life builds, and more. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one.
Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.